No. No. No, I don't buy it.
What?
You're not a hitman. You can't be.
When the temperatures heat up in Texas, the air-conditioned confines of your local movie theater all of a sudden is the place to be.
This is your chance to be a hero among heroes.
Another summer movie season is ramping up, bringing blockbuster action, crowd-pleasing comedy, and Lone Star State celebrities to the big screen.
When I'm done, those men are going to be bigger than the Beatles.
From A-listers who have been around for decades to fresher faces looking to make their mark, nearly every week this summer will bring movies with Texas talent in front of the camera and behind it too.
60 missions.
Give me go, no go for launch. If you fake this mission, every single thing that we have sacrificed.
I'm David Lynch, and this is Screen Test Summer Movies Edition with a Lone Star State twist. Between westerns, comedies, intimate dramas, and big-budget adventures, Texas actors are visible in all genres of film this summer. Some are names you might have never heard of before, some are household names, and at least one rising Texan is set to reach new levels of fame with 2 starring roles this summer.
By the way, my name is Gary Johnson, and I'm a fake hitman. I realize not everyone fantasized about the same hitman. Every sting operation was a performance. This is serious.
I am in service business.
And each arrest was like a standing ovation.
Okay, Daniel Day.
35-year-old Austin native Glen Powell has played a Top Gun pilot, a college jock, a NASA astronaut, and a guy just trying to win Sydney Sweeney's heart. This summer, he'll add Hitman to that list in Netflix's movie, Hitman. The movie premiered months ago at the Venice Film Festival, where Powell received raves for his performance.
Do they scare you?
No.
Remember the lady came in trying to have her husband killed that we let go?
No, that he let go.
Yeah, her husband was just found dead.
I'm sorry, what happened?
Hitman appears to be leaning more towards dramedy than thriller, and it makes sense given the laid-back storytelling that director Richard Linklater, another Texas native, is known for. The movie opens in theaters May 24th and hits Netflix June 7th. Later in the summer, we'll see Powell trade a hitman's disguise for a tornado chaser's cowboy hat as he stares down Mother Nature in Twisters.
Who are they?
It's Tyler Owens. Calls himself a tornado wrangler.
If you feel it.
You're scared of nothing and I'm scared to death.
You know, our crew is not like your crew.
I can't breathe and I catch my breath.
We don't need PhDs and fancy tech.
You don't know when it's coming for you.
Sometimes the old ways are better than the new.
Well, you can always trust a guy who puts his face on a t-shirt.
It's been 28 years since Bill Paxton and Helen Hunt braved tornadoes big enough to snatch a whole neighborhood of Dorothy's. Now comes a sequel, where the storms are loud, big, and scary enough to test the limits of IMAX speakers. Twisters also stars Daisy Edgar-Jones and Anthony Ramos, and it spins into theaters July 19th. Jesse Plemons has emerged to be as sure a bet as Hollywood can ask for these days. He's memorable every time he pops up, no matter how small the role. Killers of the Flower Moon reminded us of that last year, as did Plemons' brief but chilling appearance in this spring's Civil War. Now the Dallas native gets to flex a different kind of muscle in Yorgos Lanthimos' Kinds of Kindness. It's the next movie from the director of last year's Poor Things, though Kinds of Kindness looks to be a bit more cryptic and perhaps a lot weirder than that Oscars heavyweight. Plemons is part of an all-star ensemble that includes Emma Stone, Willem Dafoe, Hong Chow, and Hunter Schafer. It opens June 21st. June 28th will bring the first installment of Kevin Costner's multi-part epic Horizon. Like Kinds of Kindness, it's an ensemble piece, and among its many high-profile names is Dallas's own Luke Wilson.
All I'm trying to do is get as many of us as I can, as far as I can.
I'd just like to have a drink tonight with someone that knows how to act.
The budget for cowboy hats and muskets will be high on this one. Wilson joins a cast that also has Costner, Sienna Miller, Jenna Malone, and Michael Rooker, among others. While Marvel figures out where it wants to take its universe next, Deadpool is coming back for a third installment, teaming up with Wolverine and another returning sidekick played by College Station native Brianna Hildebrand.
Mr. Wilson, you appear to have soiled yourself while unconscious.
I wasn't unconscious. Who are you? Why am I here?
Walk with me. Wait. You are special.
Deadpool and Wolverine is shaping up to be a movie that hops around Marvel timelines, and there have been rumors aplenty about other Texas actors reprising their own roles. Owen Wilson may or may not return as his timeline gatekeeper character from the Disney Plus show Loki, and many anticipate Houston's own Jennifer Garner could pop up as Elektra 2 decades after that movie. We'll see when it comes out, July 26th. From superheroes to outer space, July's Fly Me to the Moon brings a comic touch to NASA's greatest endeavor. It stars Scarlett Johansson as a marketer asked to stage a fake moon landing in case the real thing goes awry. It also stars Midland native Woody Harrelson as a NASA higher-up overseeing the whole project.
Public support for the moon mission is rock bottom.
Every day, something is breaking.
And we're dead. Again.
Yeah, or blowing up.
The space program is a bloated mess.
NASA needs a marketing specialist, and you are the very best.
Excuse me? What are you doing here?
I tracked you down because I felt we had a connection.
What?
I'm joking. I work here now to sell the moon.
Fly Me to the Moon lands in theaters July 12th. On June 28th, Dakota Johnson will try to wash off the stink of Madam Web with the talky taxicab drama Daddy-O. The Austin native stars alongside Sean Penn in the movie, which revved up some mild buzz on the festival circuit last fall.
You got a good heart, I can see that, which is why I just gotta tell you, you're better off walking away.
What about you?
Well, it's time for me to ante up.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, how'd you meet your wife?
She threw up in my cab.
3 other Texans have movies worth keeping on your radar this summer. One of them is up-and-coming filmmaker Greg Cuidar from Austin, following up the 2021 critical hit Jockey with Sing Sing, a drama about a wrongfully imprisoned man that's garnering some very early Oscar buzz. It comes out July 12th. You can also catch Del Rio native Patrice Fisher, who pops up in the Sundance hit Fancy Dance, about a Native American family trying to stay together after one of their own goes missing. And finally, a Ronald Reagan biopic is set to open August 30th, with Houston's Dennis Quaid filling the shoes of America's 40th president. The Lone Star State talent is as vast as Texas itself. This summer's lineup is proving to be no exception. We hope you managed to make it out to the movies to avoid the summer heat. And remember to check back at kens5.com/screentest for our ongoing coverage. Till next time, I'm David Lynch. Enjoy your summer.